Now we are so happy, we do the dance of joy. If that line instantly brought a smile to your face, then you already know Perfect Strangers wasn't just a sitcom, it was a feeling. Today, we're heading back to Chicago to find out where cousin Balki, Larry Appleton, and the rest of the cast are now. Premiering in 1986, Perfect Strangers quickly became a fan favorite thanks to its hilarious culture clashes and heartfelt friendship at the center of it all. The unlikely bond between a small-town American and his distant cousin from the fictional island of Mipos created one of television's most charming duos. Let's rewind the tape and see where the cast of Perfect Strangers is today. Bronson Pinchot stole the show as the wide-eyed, optimistic cousin Balki Bartokomous. His performance turned Balki into one of the most iconic characters of the 80s. With his thick accent, innocent wisdom, and unforgettable "don't be ridiculous," Balki became the heart of the series.
Do you have a plan?
Well, of course I do. Don't be ridiculous.
After Perfect Strangers, Pinchot appeared in films and television projects, including voice acting and character roles. In later years, he became known for his work as a highly respected audiobook narrator, earning praise for his dynamic performances. His portrayal of Balki remains timeless. Mark Linn-Baker played Larry Appleton, or Larry Appleton, the ambitious, often frustrated cousin trying to navigate life and the Balki. Larry was a straight man to Balki's optimism, but over time, their character grew into someone who learned just as much as he taught. After the show, Linn-Baker continued acting on stage and television, building a respected career in theater and guest appearances. While he didn't chase blockbuster fame, he remained a steady and respected presence in the acting world. For many fans, Larry's growth throughout the show is what made the series feel real. Melanie Wilson played Jennifer, Larry's love interest and eventual wife. She brought warmth and balance to the series and became an important part of the show's later seasons. After Perfect Strangers, Wilson stepped away from acting. It's one of those surprising then and now stories fans don't expect. Rebecca Arthur portrayed Marianne, the sweet and grounded elevator operator who eventually became Balki's wife. Marianne helped soften Larry and complement Balki's innocence, completing the core group dynamic. She continued working in television and film after the show and remains active in the entertainment world. Throughout its run, the show featured several recurring characters who added depth and workplace humor to the Chicago Tribune setting. Each contributed to the charm that made the series feel like home. What made Perfect Strangers special wasn't just the jokes. It was the friendship. At its core, the show was about two very different people learning from each other. It was about culture, patience, misunderstanding, and growth. In a world today that feels divided more than ever, there's something comforting about a show that reminds us that differences don't have to divide us. Sometimes they make us stronger, and sometimes they lead to the dance of joy. That's why decades later, Perfect Strangers still feels warm, familiar, and worth revisiting. If you love nostalgic deep dives into your favorite classic shows, hit that subscribe button and join us here on the Cast Rewind channel. If this episode brought back memories, make sure to check out our last rewind on Saved by the Bell. You won't want to miss it. Until next time, don't be ridiculous.